Oh, come on, Disney. You can't just drop a new trailer to Wreck-It Ralph 2 while I'm sleeping. That's just not fair. You have to be considerate to your Guam audience. It's 5 in the damn morning, and I just found out about this trailer that I've been waiting to see. Why did you do this to me? You know, I need to sleep for work, Disney. Ugh. It doesn't matter. You gave me a great treat, so you know what? All is forgiven. Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy, and yes, it is actually 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not kidding. Look, see, 5 o'clock, 5:45 right now as I'm making this video. I woke up about 30 minutes ago, and I just thought, okay, let me just look at my YouTube real quick, and then maybe I'll go back to sleep. And then I saw Beyond the Trailers reacted to the Wreck-It Ralph 2 trailer. I'm like, oh, come on, it just came out now? I have to see it. I've been waiting to see it because after they drop those pictures of the princesses, I have to see exactly what they're going to do, and they're definitely going to show it in the trailer. So after Disney disrupts my sleep yet again by dropping a new trailer to a film I'm looking forward to, what are my thoughts on the trailer? Well, I quite enjoyed it. It was a whole lot of fun, and it does its job effectively at getting you pumped up and excited to see the film. Thanksgiving 2018 can't get here any sooner. Just get here already. I want to see this film. But I do have one major concern in regards to the film in its entirety, which I will touch on nearing the end. First, I want to talk about the things I liked. I really like that they used the Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger song by Daft Punk. I thought it was very fitting for the trailer and also fitting for the internet because that's exactly what the internet is. Harder, better, faster, stronger. I like that little small segment with Knowsmore. I do like that they introduced who this character is and kind of like how this character is going to work. I don't know how he's going to fit into the plot or he's just a little detour, but when I was seeing this scene and Ralph was about to ask him a question and he starts listing out recommendations or like trying to fill in his words, I was thinking to myself, yep, that's quite accurate. Google does do that. And if Google could actually speak to you, I bet you Google will be kind of similar to Knowsmore, if not more annoying, because at least Knowsmore sounds like he has a bit of personality. There's a person behind that voice, whereas if it was Google, it would be an AI, and it would sound very robotic and bland. And of course, we gotta talk about what most of this trailer was focused on. The major part of this trailer that people were looking forward to seeing. The entire Oh My Disney segment. So Vanellope somehow ends up at this, I'm guessing it's an app or maybe a website, it should be a website, called Oh My Disney, where it has just a smorgasbord of all these different Disney intellectual properties, ranging from the Disney princesses to Pixar, Star Wars, Marvel. By the way, Vanellope, stay away from the Star Wars store. I don't think you want to go in there. Then she gets chased by a bunch of stormtroopers, then she glitches into the princess's dressing room, and now the moment that we all have been waiting for has arrived. We actually get to see Vanellope interacting with the Disney princesses. Remember the picture that dropped a couple days ago and people were asking, where's Merida? Where's Mulan? Where is Ariel? Why is Ariel not in the picture? Well, now we know why Ariel wasn't in the picture, because she was in the beginning of the shot in the far right side, and the camera was panning left, so it cut her out of the scene. It stops right where Tiana is because Ariel's sitting next to Tiana. So she wasn't in the frame anymore, but she definitely was in the scene. Although I was kind of sad that she's not Mermaid Ariel, which I always liked better than Princess Ariel. The dress, like in a dress princess, you know, she looked cooler as a mermaid, but that's neither here nor there, that's a nitpick. But so we have Vanellope glitching into the princess dressing room. They all see her and she's like, hi, and they literally leap into action. My favorite part, and it's such a small little moment, blink it, you'll miss it, but Mulan literally jumps high up in the air and lands near Vanellope. I was laughing my butt off because I'm like, that's so Mulan. And she just leaps into the air. It was perfect, it was beautiful, I loved that. And so Vanellope is like surrounded by all these Disney princesses, and I love that Jasmine's holding the lamp when she's about to attack. Cinderella breaks her glass shoe and holds it up like a weapon, and Pocahontas is holding her staff. He's like, "Oh, wait a minute, I'm a princess too," and they start listing off all these things that they have experienced or that are kind of typical tropes of a Disney princess. There was one that did rub me the wrong way, as I felt like it was just an SJW talking point shoved into the film, and I'm like, oh, come on. You guys are better than that. You guys are the guys that wrote Zootopia. Come on. You have more creativity than that to just throw that in. And it's basically where Rapunzel asks Vanellope straight up, do people assume that all your problems get solved when a big, strong man shows up? And Vanellope says, yeah, what's up with that? And they're all like, she is a Disney princess. And Snow White walks in like, ah! And I chuckled to myself because they're basically mocking her singing voice. Which, by the way, why didn't they ask her, can you sing? I mean, a majority of those Disney princesses in that very room, minus maybe Meredith. Why did I say Meredith? Merida. They all can sing. Why did they all? You know what? I bet you that's going to be a scene in the film. They just didn't show it. They're all going to harmonize with each other, and then Vanellope's going to try to sing with them, and she's like, she can't really, and then they're all going to like hold their ears, and the glass is going to break. You know, the typical cliches. The animals are going to like run amok and run wild. I like the whole like, do you have like an animal friend, or do you talk to animals? Have you been poisoned? One of them was like, have you been cursed? It was Tiana and I believe Aurora. They were like, have you been cursed? I'm surprised she said no to this because technically she was cursed. King Candy wiped her out of the system and nobody remembered her and she became a glitch. So in a sense, in a gaming sense, that's like a curse that was given to her. So, do you see my point? She was kind of cursed, but not in the conventional way. It's a very unconventional curse. That's the word I was searching for. An unconventional curse. But yeah, that whole princess scene was pretty good. And although, yes, it did rub me the wrong way about the whole, like, where you're saved by a big, strong man. She's not wrong though. A majority of those Disney princesses in that room have been saved by a quote-unquote big, strong, manly man. I think the only characters that weren't actually saved by a man, I can think of only 5, although 2 of them I'm a bit iffy on, but definitely Mulan was never saved by a man, Merida was never saved by a man, Tiana, the prince never helped her one bit. She did everything herself, basically. Besides paying for her building, the prince did nothing. She saved the day at the end of the day. And then, of course, Anna and Elsa. Now, Anna's kind of a gray area because Hans did help her, but to what capacity did Hans help her? That was my question. Did he actually help her, or was he just an assistant in a sense? I don't know. Again, tricky gray area when it comes to Anna, but Elsa had no help. Her sister helped her, so. And then the trailer ends with Ralph addressing something that I know a lot of us were kind of confused on when it came to the title of this film, being Ralph Breaks the Internet instead of Ralph Wrecks the Internet. Ralph asks yes, wait, shouldn't it be Wrecks the Internet? Vanellope chimes in saying, yeah, his name is Wreck-It Ralph after all. Yes says, well, you know, breaking the internet's kind of a thing on here, you know, it's a thing in the internet, and she's not wrong. When somebody does something impressive or, you know, crashes a system or something like that, it's quote-unquote breaking the internet. But there's also another phrase that's used on the internet, but it's mostly used to imply that you destroyed somebody, and that is wrecking. So you could have still used wrecking, although you would have to use the wrecking phrase, which I guess maybe they were trying not to date the movie, but the fact that you have these pop culture references and breaks the internet, I don't think that's going to last it's not going to last through the millennia, so you were screwed nonetheless. You should have just went with wrecks the internet. It makes more sense. And even yes, to a degree, agrees with Ralph and Vanellope, and I knew it. Yes was supposed to be yes, because she's bringing up all these lingos and trends on the internet. I swear, guys, she was not supposed to be yes. She was supposed to be yes, queen, yes. But now to address my concern for the film. I like the fact that the trailer does not give away any plot details whatsoever. It remains relatively vague as to what the story of Wreck-It Ralph 2 will be. Although I do feel like it is walking a very thin line to fall into the Emoji Movie territory. I'm not going to say that it's going to be like the Emoji Movie, but it could be, you know, if it's not written properly. Now, to be fair, the writers, the creative minds behind Wreck-It Ralph are a billion times smarter and way more clever and creative than the people who made the Emoji Movie, who are just soulless hacks. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because they have proven to me time and time again that they can write clever dialogue and they can use pop cultural references to their advantage and properly. And they'll weave it into the story and the humor as well. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. But if this does just become a bunch of like, oh, well, check out this place and oh, let's go to this place, kind of just to bring it up, that's my biggest concern. I do not want it to go down the path of the Emoji Movie, and I'm a little concerned that that might be where it's going based off of what I've seen from the trailer. If I could just get an inkling of what the story's going to be, that might help me a little bit and might ease my concerns, might ease my doubts. But other than that, I'm just gonna have to wait and see the film, I guess. But that's my thoughts on the Wreck-It Ralph 2 trailer. Sorry this video was long. I had so much to say, and of course, typical Tony, I rambled yet again. I'm actually thinking about releasing another video today. I don't know if I want to, because this video just took me completely by surprise. I did not expect to make this video today, but fucking Disney just had to go and surprise me, didn't you? Didn't you, Disney? It was a pleasant surprise, though. Thank you, Disney. I did enjoy that video. But what did you guys think about the new Wreck-It Ralph 2 trailer? Comment below, let me know, and stay tuned. More videos are on their way. I'm gonna be having an anime review out real soon. In fact, I was supposed to do it today, but then this video came out. So thanks, Disney, for putting me behind my schedule, but I will be getting that video out to you soon, and I probably will release another video later on today. But until then, guys, if you'd like to see more videos on this channel, be a part of the Black Critic crew, please hit that subscribe button below, like this video if you really enjoyed it, and I'm 21 2nd, the Black Critic Guy. Until then, peace, YouTube!